Married, baby.
You know what? What's so crazy? It was some decent guys that I went to school with.
Mhm.
However, as I look back on it now, because I'm like, why didn't I get into a relationship?
Yep.
Because I had baggage.
Baggage, but also too, let's be honest, and I'm going to touch on this as well on my side.
Okay.
Is that where we came from? We were always pushed to be independent.
Yeah.
And independently single, and unfortunately, a lot with that
inherently, we don't even know.
Yeah, with that independent streak in mind, what that does is that really starts to create more of an avenue of selfish toxicity. And once you start to really, really go and empower yourself, watch out for that word empowerment. All right. Because empowerment can be good when it's together. Empowerment is bad when it's in a single mindset. And every time I hear that word,
don't get me started, because it's around that time of the year, Luther, where these empowerment conferences, they getting ready to start.
All right. With the fancy bags, and you pay your $149, or you pay your $10,000, and you make somebody else richer, and you got a whole quick get rich quick scheme.
And if you sign up before this date, you get the rate of $180 plus a tote bag. Well, in Chicago, you might want a tote bag because they 7 cents each when you go to the grocery store. But I don't need another tote bag. I don't need a notepad. I don't need a journal.
100%.
And for you to pump me up with empowerment.
Well, here's the thing.
I don't know.
Our
empower yourself to get a relationship.
Our counterparts understand that you cannot be empowered without the family. I'm going to say it again.
Say that again for the phone.
Our counterparts understand you cannot be empowered without the family.
Family is important.
And unfortunately, when we teach empowerment, stop saying it. All the organizations and everything that we do. I love our organizations.
You know I do. Yep.
Yeah. Trust me. I know you do. But if it doesn't start with family and end with family, then what are we preaching?
Absolutely.
And what are we practicing? So, and that's why I asked you for that setup about independence. And so now I'm gonna talk about my journey of independence, right?
So we are done, and I was pushed though because I knew what I wanted to do for my career. But and that to me, as you talk about your journey, my focus was on being successful, air quotes, in my career, which basically, like you said before, it never failed you, right? But we're talking about it never failed you from a financial standpoint. Right. So financial security, but at the end of the day, you had all that financial success and the accolades and everything else. Single as a dollar bill. On paper, off the chain.
But when you went home, and you were by yourself, did you get a certain type of feeling? Or an emptiness that just still wasn't fulfilled, or did you even just ignore it?
I didn't even think about it.
All right.
And you don't think about it. You think about I got to be at work at this time, and I work overnight.
Man.
And so I'm like, I got to go to work.
And see, that's the thing about it. So for me, growing up, I grew up with a triple OG. Shout out to my mom.
Shout out to mama.
I grew up with a triple OG from a single parent household.
Yes. I give a shout out to my mom and my grandmama.
All right.
Too.